Where are we going today, Grandmaster?
Many, many places. And you...
This is officially my new password.
Alright.
You mean incorrect user ID or password?
To speak of change without being willing to take action is like digging a hole to catch a cloud serpent.
This new system's impossible. It's not letting me change my password. It says incorrect user ID or like password. Like, this is ridiculous.
Farewell.
So it takes that password, but I didn't like my other one. Like, the password fit the guidelines.
Did it really? So, I haven't done the LFR for this one yet, but I'm sure it's not that bad.
Admit that I am right. Break the body, and the spirit follows. Physical pain. Bah! Mental anguish is the true weapon. Was it not the key to turning Rakis? Bah! It was the suffering I inflicted, which... Hold! The mortals come! That fool Goroth has failed again! Sooner than expected, but no matter. Our work begins.
Head would be good too, for set purposes. Here's a roll on this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
How much can you withstand? Your minds will break.
Beware.
This system's currently not available. I just want to check the schedule. Wait.
I will burn away your defiance.
Let's try class schedule. Summer of 2017.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Mathematics. $10.30 to $12.50.
Beware.
There we go. That's what I was looking for. Add room 210 in the mount department. Franklin Hall. So I need to be in Franklin Hall 210 at 10:30. That's all I wanted to know. Oh man. I don't like our school's new system. It's like a secret handshake.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I will cut you to the core. Beware.
Slap hand forward, slap hand back, bring it in, thumbs crossed, pull it in tight, hug it out, bump left shoulder, bump right shoulder, spin around, clack left foot, clack against left foot, clack right foot against right foot. Get real low, crouch down, whistle, wee wee wee, what? And then high five up at the top. That's what it takes to log into our school website at this point. It's so freaking annoyingly complicated.
Beware.
4, 3, 2,
We're like, oh yeah, we're upgrading to a better system. Like, better for who? Like, okay.
Sorry, I'm just trying to understand.
Beware.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I'm just trying to understand my school's login thing. It's not like I was going around computers and haven't been taking apart and putting together computers and playing PC and Macintosh games online since I was 2 years old. You think I'd be able to figure out the most complicated website, which I did, but my god, it shouldn't have been that difficult for me. I can't imagine how bad it is for everybody else.
Beware.
4,
You would have to have
3, 2,
separated
1.
Probably. It's LFR, hun. Just close your eyes and let the crowd carry you.
But I also, I'm trying to figure out the fighting.
Beware.
Yeah, it's probably best, especially since you're going to be trying to show how something that works.
I need to get closer.
Beware.
Ah! Jeez, cat. You give it a little bit more graceful. It's just scaring you.
2, 1.
Beware.
We're going to the same place.
Not enough mana.
Jones right off on my shoulder. Like, no, I'm not having it that way. And she was following me around. I was going to the bedroom, so I put her up on my shoulder and said, walk to the bedroom. And she jumped off. She's like, no, I want to walk myself.
I'll do it.
I need to trim your claws. You sliding off that easily shouldn't have hurt that much.
Beware. I will burn away your defiance.
4.
I'm just going over 4.7 here real quickly just to make sure there's some stuff that I wouldn't be able to get real quickly. Yeah, this is easy. I need to go over 4.8. So 4.8 and higher, and then take a look at the study guide.
This power forged ancient wonders and shaped the earth.
This is just quadratic equations by factoring fractions. That's the easiest thing.
Crush us all.
There is an equal to 0 factor here in regards to graphing. That one I'm not too sure about. F of x equals some such value. Ah, here we are. Find the zeros of f of x. Oh wait, no, that's just trying to set it to 0. No, this is easy. I know what that is.
Little girl.
That's like if x is minus 3 equals 0, then x is 3. That's easy. So let's go to chapter 5. Because I'm
Run away, little girl. Run away.
I didn't recognize that first while looking at it.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Alright, so 5.1.
I need to get closer.
Simplifying expression. So this is just factoring out the numerator and the denominator, and then cross multiplying common factors and simplifying rational
Run away,
expressions.
little girl. Run
And then
away.
moving forward. This is easy. Like, what about
Run away, little girl. Run away.
yeah, this is all easy. This again, this is just finding common factors.
Run away, little girl.
Oh, but this one's h of x. This one I might not know
I'm
too
too
well.
sure which way we go. I'm just gonna follow.
Okay.
Looks like we're going this way.
Yeah, I'm not happy that I missed this section, particularly 5.1 and 5.2. Because I need to have some downtime because I've kind of been doing homework a lot and need to go to bed soon. Okay, this one is rewrite the complex expression using okay. So 1 over 3 plus 1 over x equals x plus 3 over 3x. And then x plus 2 over x plus 2 is x plus 2. And then add those together, you get x plus 2 over 3x, x plus 3 over 2. So we can flip it. Yeah. X plus 3, cross out, 2 over 3x. 2 over 3x, yeah. Okay. It's 5.3. 5.4 is the same thing, but with trinomials and quadratics and squared polynomials and cubic polynomials. Way to 5.4. Alright, I think I should be fine on this test.
I hope so.
Yeah, should be fine. That'd be 1 plus 9x equals 6. And then that'd be 5 equals 9x. Wait. No, this is wrong. You multiply by x across the board. So it'd be x squared plus 9 equals 6x minus 6x equals 6. That's it. So you have x squared minus 6x plus 9 equals 0. So x equals x negative 9 squared. X negative 9, x negative 9 is. So that means that in order to get that to 0, x is 9. The only local solution was Rx equals set. Take a look at this study guide. There's equal to or greater than 0. Negative 3. And 4. Yeah, right? 4 can't be equal to 0 though. 4 has to be greater than 0. I'll tell you right like this. We separate the real number line here. Negative infinity, negative 3. Negative 3, negative 4. Negative 3, 4. And then 4, and not understanding this part actually. The inequality is the form we need. Rational expression equals 0 when x minus 3, the rational expression is undefined when x equals 4. We separate the real number because the rational expression is undefined at x equals 4. We plot an open circle at 4.
Beware.
I'm going to close point at 3 because they can't include. Okay, I see.
Beware.
I have to get into school a little bit early because I got to pick up the notebooks. I mean,
4, 3, 2, 1.
it's just a 5.5. We're not going to go over 5.6. We didn't go over 5.6. We'll go over that later. Okay, so there we go. Alright. Let me take a look at the study guide.
Beware.
It's a good thing I did really good on my first test, because me being sick this week has completely thrown me off of my game. At least I was still able to study and get half of my homework done. I'm glad my fever broke. So that's good as well.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Because the texts were still going here. So
Beware.
there we go. Alright, let's see what we got.
Beware.
No, no, what this is junk. I had to be at school around like 9:40. You think what?
Beware.
Wake up at
Beware.
8:30 maybe?
What's the stat?
You know what I mean?
You have to be at school at what time?
Actually it's 10:30 at the class started, I said, right? It's like 10:30 to 12:50. I have to be at school at 10 o'clock.
Beware. Beware.
8:30. Yeah, go pick up my
Beware.
It doesn't take long to get to school. It takes like 10 minutes as long as the bus lines up right. So I guess if you're waiting on the bus for 5 to 10 minutes at most, it's going to take you 20 minutes after picking up the croissant for breakfast. But I have breakfast here. I have leftovers, so I'll probably just have some pancakes. Okay. Here we are. Degree of the coefficient of the first term, which is 5. Degree of the coefficient of the second term, which is 4. Degree of the coefficient of the third term, which is 2. Degree of the polynomial, which is 5.
Beware. Beware.
Or the indicated operations and simplify. Combine like terms. Combine like terms.
Beware. Beware.
E is right on top of F, that's why. So factor out 3 is a common factor. 3 is actually. I think that's what we do there is a common factor. You factor out 3Z
Beware.
W. You can factor out 3CW, simplify. Then factor that trinomially if possible, simplify even more.
Beware.
3R squared minus 5.
Beware. Beware.
The difference is squares. So you square both of those individually.
Mother Moon, reveal their sins.
Beware.
You cannot evade my volley.
I have the difference of squares formula in here somewhere. Let me take a look at it. Just to make sure.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
But that's not difference of
Beware.
squares. That's the first term squared minus 2 times first and the second term plus the second term squared. So no mathematics. Multiply, add all in together. Multiply, just factor that out.
Beware.
Retribution rains down.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
This goes back to that, because it would have made good sense to just multiply that, and also it goes back to what you multiply by a long division.
Beware.
That one by long division.
We fail. The goddess.
Solve for X here.
I should have.
any method we like, eh? Oh, wait, this one I'm getting it.
Forgive
Let's see.
us.
No, I see it. 3x plus 5 goes away. X minus 2 goes in the numerator. 3x plus x minus 2 goes away. 3x plus 5 in the numerator. And then that gets multiplied by, well, 3x plus 5 and x minus 2 times 3. Okay. X minus 8 on both sides. X minus 8 on both sides would be okay. Divided that by each term. It would be 2 times x minus 8 as well. Multiply this by 2x times x squared times 6, right? Can do that one. Something looks a little bit difficult.
Run away, little girl. 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 Run away.
Alright, so you gotta multiply by all the factors of the denominator here.
Run away,
So it'll be
little girl.
2x, x squared, and 6.
Run away, little girl. Run away. Run away,
So
little girl. Run away.
6x squared. How did I not see that? 6x squared, 6x squared, 6x squared.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
3x times 9, 3 is 9x. That means just 6 times 3.
Run away, little girl.
This is appearance, and this is appearance. So 6 times 3 would be 18, which equals x squared. Subtract x squared from both sides.
Run away, little girl.
Or I can just do this. 0 equals x squared minus 9x minus 18. There we
Run
go.
away, little girl. Run away.
And then we got x equals, x minus something. And then x plus something. And x plus something equals 0. 3 and 6. Wait, no, that can't be it. This is supposed to be negative. Did I copy this down right? I copied this down right. It should give me the way. I don't know if I copied that down right. Let me take a look at my phone.
I died.
So many years ago. That can make you feel like it isn't so.
Aren't you ugly?
You calling your boyfriend ugly?
No.
I'm just being mean to you.
Ugly.
Oh. I'm just being mean to you.
Calling this boss
Uh-huh. Try this again.
He looks like a fell version of one boss in Wrath. The one that looks like a rib cage with heads. This one's only the rib cage.
You mean Lord Morrogar, the first boss in Icecom Citadel?
No.
Huh?
Let me see if I can find the name.
Is this a 3? 3 over 2x plus 3 over x squared minus 6. Yeah, okay, I'll try it again. So multiply all by 6x squared. I need to get a number.
Which raid is it? Is it Burning Crusade, maybe?
You said from Wrath, not from Burning Crusades.
No, sorry, Burning Crusade.
Okay.
I think.
Silly girl. Alright, so 2 divided into
No,
2x
not
divided
that
into
guy. Who am I
6x squared
thinking?
is
Who am I thinking?
3x times 3 is 9x plus 6 times 3 is 18 plus minus x squared equals 0. That'd be minus x squared plus 9x
5, 4, 3,
plus
2,
18
1.
equals 0. That's
I don't remember
x
what boss.
squared minus 9x plus minus 18. Equals 0. I'm not getting this. It's not making any sense to me. This is not adding up right. There's no number I can think of that does that. In this guide here, I don't think it's right. I think that's supposed to be a positive, not a negative. There's no two numbers that multiply to negative 18 and add up to negative 9. Because the multiples of 18 are 3 and 6,
Beware.
2 and 9, and 1 and 18. You know? And none of those add up to negative 9 if you're going for negative 18. Because, you know, because 6 and 3 add up to 9. Negative 6 and negative 3 add up to negative 9. Checking my math here multiple times. Yeah, none of this is right. Let me use the quadratic formula. Maybe it's something I'm not seeing. Because this isn't right. You can't find x on this. It's been so long. B is 9, so that'd be -9. Is it B plus or minus the square root of B squared? Yeah, it's B. So it's 9 because it's -9. So plus or minus the square root of B squared, which is 81. Minus 4 times AC, which is 4 times -1, which makes this a positive. But C is also negative, which makes it negative again. So 20 minus 8? Or no, that's 100 minus 8. That's 192. Yeah, this isn't a real number. Because it just comes up with an imaginary 1. Does she go over imaginary numbers? It's not there. Is that what she did? Does that mean that you end up with 111 plus or minus 9, which that's not even divisible by anything. That's like prime. This can't be right. I'll ask my math teacher about this before going into my test. The one in my first math class. I'll ask them slightly about it. Did I have a question about another math class and taking this things? Definitely just ask them. Because this isn't right. Because I'm not seeing a mistake here and I don't think I'm making one. It says solve for x. Solve for
Two different rooms.
x.
Beware.
Problem is 3 over 2x plus 3 over x squared equals 1 over 6. Yeah, because I've done that and it's not popping up the way it should be. Okay, let's look at this. This becomes 7x, x minus 1, that becomes 3x plus 5x, and so on and so on. This is factor the following expressions completely. It's 4x minus 16x. Let's try that one. That'd be 4x. 1 minus 4x squared 4x difference of squares. W1, 2x.
These cubes of perfect
There's
perfection
1
embody
minus
the dream of
2x.
what our world could be.
1
Today,
plus
they
2x.
purify your hearts for
Done.
the battle to come.
Right. Yeah. It's
Good to see you
245.
again, Grandmaster.
Friend.
Solve the equation.
Everything has a price.
Solve the equation for x.
The reckoning is at hand.
Solve the equations.